Samsung top loader. It's about 10 years old. It's getting real dirty. So we're going to take it apart and we're going to clean the drum. And I'm going to show you how to do it. This thing's old, kind of beat up, but it's kind of dirty. Kevin the Garage Guy here. Samsung washer, top loader. It's not clean and close. Everything's dirty, and I remember pulling this out like years and years ago, but you know, I get real dirty. And you can see I just pulled the drum out. It's real early in my house. I didn't want to wake anybody up, so I didn't make a movie, but you can see how dirty the drum is. So I'm going to power wash it off. And there's the top plate. That's dirty. It's kind of embarrassing. And there's the agitator from the bottom. That's look the bottom look at it. It's pretty dirty too. So I'm going to clean all these up, power wash them, and I'll show you how to put it back together and take it apart in reverse order. All right, got the walls all scrubbed down. Now we're going to put it back together. So I left all the dirty water in the bottom, but I scrubbed that thing with the 6 legs on it really good, and we'll put it back in. All right, so I got the bolts back in the bottom. I only got 4. One broke off and one was missing, so I don't even know where that was. Another one broke off, but I broke one taking them off. So we're going to put the agitator back in the bottom and put that nut on it, and then put the cap on over here. Okay, agitator in and the screw on the center. I broke the center cap, so I'm not going to be putting that in right now. Okay, you can snap the drum cover back in. I didn't film taking it off, but you can see these pieces right here kind of snap over. There's pieces in the side, and the hoses line up right there in the corner. You can see the snap. Kind of see it right there. It'll snap over, so I'll put that in place real quick. Then there's a few screws around the outside edges. There's 4 or 5 screws. Put them back in. Okay, I got the 4 drum cover screws back in. 2, 3, 4. They were pretty. There's 4. What the heck is it? Right there, 4. And I got the 2 hoses back on. They were able to do them by hand. Yeah, move that one around a little bit. That's a little better. And now we're gonna click the top back down. So got to make sure it goes over these things. And when you're taking it off first, push your screwdriver in right here and here, and you can get the top to come up. That was the hardest part, actually, this whole thing. Get the top to come up for the first shot. So make sure you find these along the front edge, these 2 black things here, and push in on it, and it'll pop right up. So I'm going to put it down. Then there's a couple of screws that go in the back to hold the top down. So get the top line back up. I think you just push it down. Like I said, the hardest part is I had to go right in there with the screwdriver, right along this gap, and find that black thing. And there's 2 of them in the front. I just pried up and then it popped off. Now we got to put some screws in the back. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, it's really hard to see. Let me see if I can get down there to see them. But there's 2 screws that hold the top on in the back. And I'm having trouble getting it in view. But once we put them on, actually they're right. If I come over the top, let me do that right there. They're right here where my finger is. So there's a screw there and a screw on the other side. They're hard to see, but you got to take those off so you can fold the top up. And they're little screws like this.